Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here's automation. Mining rods and crafted items collect themselves. I know I'm worried about the screen shake, but so far from what I can tell, people don't actually watch the gameplay. They listen to it because the music's fun, and I don't know. I guess my voice is fun to listen to. Beats me! So, I'm not going to worry about the screen shake. I'm just going to do what I need to do in order to get this done, which is build a shit ton of mining rods, at least one per island, until I get logistics, which doubles the radius of mining rods. It also doubles the effectiveness, or the radius of power plants. And power plants are interesting in that they... oh shit, can I get to you? Yes I can. Not like that though. There we go. They double the speed of all crafting things within their radius. So like all of these furnaces, the anvil, and that kind of stuff would be doubled if I put a power plant on here. Or maybe not doubled, maybe it's just, it speeds them up by a little bit. Honestly, the game itself doesn't tell you this. You have to find out other ways or just observe, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because you never know what it is that you need to do. Like these, they don't give descriptions on what they do. They're just listed and then you make them, and then it tells you what they do, which is a pain. So when you first start playing, you have no idea what does what. You could see gloves and be like, oh, that just raises my defense or something. When nobody in their right mind would think it increases your attack speed. Alright. So, I need 2 steel and 8 gold ingots. How much gold ore do I have? 4, which is good for 2. That's kind of sad. How much money I got? 725. Might have to go yell at my kid in a minute to get back into bed. It's her nap time. So she should not be fiddling with the friggin' doorknob right now. Making a ton of noise. Switched her over to a toddler bed since the last recording session, and... Or no, actually, if I remember correctly, we had just moved her over to a toddler bed during the last recording session. Like the previous night had been night 1 or something. I also know I was very sleep deprived at the time. I'm gonna go deal with this. Be right back. And I'm back. So, I died while I was gone. That's a thing. Oh, right. Restart the timer. Okay. Anyways, she had broken the safety knob, or the safety cover, off of the door knob and started freaking out because she knew she was going to get spanked for it. Won't stop messing with something, but the second it breaks, she realizes she's in deep shit and starts crying as if that's going to stop it from happening. Good lord. This kid stresses me out. Almost as bad as her brother does. God, there's so much crap everywhere. I need the bone pick, like right now. And I can get over there now, which is good. I don't have any health. I need a fairy, and none of them are spawning. Douchebags. Another benefit of the fairy fountain is that there's a lot of fairies that spawn near it. Or rather, a lot of fairies will spawn near it. Okay. Let's break this. Let's grab this piece of land. Yes, okay. It's the 2 big piles, which will give me 2 spirit orbs, and I can grab like an extra 2 health from that, which will be good for the next graveyard piece that I buy. That very well might be... Oops, I did not want to build that one. Let's just break this. Take back that wood. Come over here. Alright, so this is the graveyard. The trees drop, you know, normal tree stuff, wood and stuff. Breaking the headstones gives stone with a chance of spawning a skeleton, yep, which gives bones. I only have 1 health, so fighting the big skeleton warriors right now would be suicidal. So I'm just going to grab a couple of bones from these grave stones. Oh, that one didn't spawn one. They have a higher chance of spawning skeletons when it's nighttime. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent chance anyways. Okay. Let's look around for a fairy. Should see them by their glow. Don't think there's one up here. Nope. Is there one down here? There is not. There's a dude down here. Okay. So, no fairies. That's bad. That's so bad. I really should have gone into like the skill up screen, which is a spot that actually pauses the game, unlike the just hitting escape that doesn't actually pause the game. It still runs in the background. Alright, first things first, let's see what I need for the bone pick. I have enough bones, I just need more iron. So let's go ahead and do the iron. Yeah. That'll give me the bone pick, which will unlock the fiery pick. And for the fiery pick I need glass and hot peppers, so I do need to get the shovel soonish. My next skill is definitely going to be the automation one for the mining rods. And then I'm going to be investing a very large amount of gold, or not gold, a whole lot of steel into making mining rods, because it's like 1 steel and some bricks to make mining rods. But once I have like 4 or 5 going, and they're just constantly breaking resources, it won't matter anymore. Almost there. I can't remember what it was, but there's something that I get later that... oh, I need one more. There we go. It's either a skill or it's an artifact, relic, whatever, that doubles the power of mining rods. So instead of having to zap twice, they'll zap once and it will break a resource. Ah, there's a fairy. About time. There we go. All my health and energy back. Very nice. A good thing about the bone pick is when you kill a skeleton with it, it drops more bones. Hence why I'm getting it first rather than the bone amulet. Okay. Plus it does more damage than the slime pick does, so I'll break resources faster with it. So fire pick, glass, steel, hot peppers. Bone amulet. I don't have either of those gems right now, so that's going to be a little while off. Basic gloves need 7. Need steel and leather for that, and 20 of them. And then I need 12 and a royal clothing. Royal clothing is going to take 1 of every gem, and 4 leather and 4 thread. That one still need hot peppers for. Okay. How much is the Necronomicon? I think it said it was a royal clothing, or 5? Yeah, 5 royal clothing, 10 paper, 20 bones. Alright, let's get over here. Let's kill these 2 giant skeletons for their spirit orbs. Ah, Nightshade! Nice. Not gonna pick those up just yet. I also get a huge number of bones just from hitting these bone piles until they break. 45. Ow. Oh shit! He does 2 damage per hit. Dodge. Oh, fuck, I almost died. Open a skull chest. Unlock the Hollow Knight outfit. Nice. Okay, use this. And I want a permanent health increase, please. I did not know that did 2 damage per hit. Holy fuck, that scared the crap out of me. Oh right, and pumpkins spawn over here too. That's a thing to keep track of. Once I'm up to 5 hearts, that's like the maximum number of hearts that I want to have at any given time. The rest of my... Oh shit, my energy is low. Ah! I have to get really far away from him. Jeez. But yeah, 5 hearts is the maximum number of hearts I want to have at any given time. Later on, when I unlock the sacrificial altar, I'll grab more hearts, but that's mostly for the chance of getting 3 level ups instantly. I have a whole shit ton of bones right now. I don't really need to do anything else over here. So let's run back and grab automation. You gotta be really careful when you put a mining rod on a graveyard site, because it will break the gravestones, but it will not kill the skeletons that spawn from it. So you could run over there, all the gravestones will be destroyed, and there'll be like 30 skeletons running around. It slows me down so hardcore every time I come out of that screen. That's because it had the game stopped during the time that I was there. It only takes 4 hits now instead of 6 to break an item, or to break a node. I've got 420, so it's time to buy the first of the desert pieces. Let's see what this one's going to be. Not pilled by land, desert. It's the mining obelisk. Hell yeah! That'll give me more experience for all things that I mine. Also, the rocks that spawn in the desert are harder than the rocks that spawn anywhere else. I should tell her I'm recording. One sec. Okay. Oops. No. Don't turn it off. Go back to your timer and turn that back on. Okay, so mining obelisk. Hit E on it, gain bonus XP from mining. Only 1 obelisk can be active at a time, and its effective time is 10 minutes. So whenever it runs out, I'll be running back to turn it back on, because 16 experience from mining is really nice. Obviously, it greatly depends on the node. Here's the hot peppers, by the way. I need to invest in getting like the 2nd level shovel. Oh no, don't break that. Just grab that. There we go. 2nd level shovel so that I can get the ability to grow this stuff. Oh, that's right. I got industrial mining rod. 2 steel. 8 bricks. Start steel production, which I can't do just yet. Need a lot more gold to make steel. But once I have the ability to make a mining rod, I can pretty much have every island that I have unlocked right now under the influence of mining rods. So I could put one right here in the middle. It would cover this whole island and just keep it clear of resources. And because it's being broken with automation, the items will immediately go into my inventory. Or broken with a mining rod, they'll immediately go into my inventory. Or into a vault, if I have one. So let's make the 2 steel needed to make the first mining rod. And I think the very first place that I'm going to put said mining rod is going to be that rainbow island at the top. Although, no, there's not a lot of land there, so the first place I should put it is here in this main spot, just to keep the main area clear, and then another one here somewhere to keep this clear, just so I can get to my banks easily without shit getting in my way. Now, as I said before, the mining rods only break things, they don't kill things. And that's a important distinction build. Okay, so the radius isn't that big at the very beginning, but it will double in size eventually. So let's put that there. Get 36 experience for making that. It usually takes 2 blasts for them to break a regular node. 1 to break like a crop. It's very nice. Should probably push towards getting logistics unlocked so that I can have that double radius. Alright. Don't want to do the Necronomicon next. It's going to take too long to make. Let's do the basic gloves for the double attack speed. I need to smelt some iron anyways. Royal steel takes 1 of every gem and 2 steel. Some coal to make. I don't have a shovel yet, so I can't do... I thought I could squeeze in between these. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Just gotta thread the needle a little. Oh, I got a gem. Is that gonna fuck with my inventory? It is. So I should make making the big backpack my next thing. So I need 1 royal clothing, which is gonna be a ruby and an amethyst that I'm gonna need. Get over here and break these open. Hopefully get a gem. Have 1,000 items in your inventory. Yay! You know, I have the tree unlocked now. I should swap up my appearance a little, just so it doesn't get boring to stare at me with my interesting little backpack. Oh, also the nodes in the desert drop more resources. So these mining nodes, they drop more gold, more coal, and more stone, and more iron. I think that's to balance out the fact that they take more hits to break. There's another mining spot, or another treasure spot right there. Okay. That's doing a pretty good job. It can't reach that tree that's right there, but it covers the majority of this section of the land, which is really nice. I got the iron and the gold, so let's do... Can't do that just yet. Let's make you. Because of automation, I don't have to stand there and wait right next to the thing for it to do stuff. I gotta be careful with my inventory. I'm running very low. Come on. There we go. Increase attack speed by 20%. It's pretty noticeable at first. Steel, leather, and nightshade. I can get this. I can totally get this. I have 123 bones, 8 thread, and 1 royal clothing. So let's make a whole bunch of thread, because it's going to take a while to find the gems. Yeah, see how much faster that is? Instead of it being like thunk, 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 it's now thunk, 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 thunk. A little bit faster. There is an artifact, or is it a relic? What are they called? Yeah, there is an artifact.
Thank you all for watching,
that you
peeps.
can
If you liked the video, please click that like button, and if you want to see more content from me, your host, 19, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!